What did you like about this weekend?
It was great. I mean, I had a great time. You know, me and my family love being down here. It's just a real family environment. You're very welcome. Teammates are very welcoming, and you know, I'm excited about this place, man. It's special for sure.
What's your relationship like with Coach Han? What's stood out about him in the recruiting process?
You know, Coach Han is someone that can definitely develop you. You know, he has a great past of developing players and even better men. So, you know, he's a friend to me. He's a coach to me. You know, I'm excited to further grow this relationship with him.
Obviously, you're from Roswell. Any players from Georgia on the team currently that you have a connection with? I know Jonathan Klein's from.
Me and EJ Colson, we went at it at a camp a while ago. I'm trying to think. Walt Clare, I believe that's his name. He played at Grayson. You know, they beat me my freshman year in the third round. You know, it's just a bunch of great people. You know, I hung out with Caden Kittler all week for the past couple of days. Great guy for sure.
How would you describe your skill set to those that haven't watched the tape, and what do you feel as though you bring to this particular scheme and this offensive line?
I believe that I can bring somehow. It distracted me. I believe I can bring a more nastiness to this line. You know, definitely my ability to finish, my attention to detail, and my athleticism for sure.
So you did a lot of fun stuff. I know you guys were staying out at Universal. What was kind of like your favorite part of the weekend?
Honestly, it was probably just hanging out with the team. You know, just getting to hang out with them. You know, Universal was really fun. That was my first time there. We did that the first day. You know, pretty worn out. But you know, it was great hanging out with everyone for sure.
So what do you like about UCF? I know you were pumped up about them. You know, your first visit after kind of spending more time and seeing more. Like, what stands out? What makes UCF one of your leaders?
I think it really just is the family environment. I mean, you know, this is somewhere my parents would want me to go. You know, they trust them to take care of me. You know, definitely well taken care of. Beautiful weather. You know, just well taken care of. You got people that love you. And you know, it's also somewhere that can develop you and turn you into a better man.
What's your schedule from here? Where else are you planning to visit over the summer? And do you have any sort of commitment timeline laid out yet?
Yeah, so I plan to commit on July 4th. That's when I'll announce my commitment. Next week I have Ohio State, and then after that is NC State, and then Kentucky. So those are my next officials. You know, I'm gonna take all the officials, and then I'll be announcing it on July 4th.
Is that kind of the main focus? Are there some other schools trying to maybe get a visit during this month, or are you kind of focused on these four?
Yeah, you know, possibly there are some other schools trying to get in, but I believe those four are my main focus. So I believe one of those schools are where I'm going to end up.
So what will be the determining factor, you think, after you take all these visits and look back at everything? What will be the biggest factor for where you're going to end up going?
You know, I believe I'm going to be going with that gut feeling. You know, that's a lot of people have told me that, and I believe that for sure. You know, whatever feels like home. You know, I'm gonna go with my gut, and whatever feels like home, that's where I'm gonna go.
You talked with Caden Kittler a lot this week. Did he talk to you a lot about, you know, he was in that first class under Gus, and then now he's developed into being a starter?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think he loves it here. You know, he talks about it a lot. You know, obviously all the players, they got a lot of respect for Coach Han, and you know, that's just says a lot coming from the players. So. Yeah, Caden Kittler's great, man. I'm going to keep in touch with all the players. Just great people all around.
Great stuff, man. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Andrew.
Thanks. I got